What's up, guys? Welcome back to another edition of 101 Sports and Cards Sports Card episode. As always, I'm Nathan Holloway, and with me, Jerk Josh.
What's going on? It's gonna be a short episode. There ain't nothing going on in the sports card world because it's dead right now.
And there's no good releases.
Well, we do have one release, and that's noteworthy, at least, and that's Friday. That's Leaf Metal Football 2024. Yeah, and that's it. The next big release is May 8th.
Hey, Origins H2 dropped today. If you want to spend over $100 to not get an auto.
Sucks. So basically, you got like nothing. So we're gonna go into a couple other things. The Rimby 101 Black Shimmer sold for $516,000. What an idiot! It's too much money for that. I guess if you believe in him, cool. But it's cool, I guess. I wouldn't spend that much on him.
He has a chance to be the GOAT if he can stay healthy, and the Spurs actually build around him, which isn't gonna happen.
Yeah. So we got two PSA things. They're cracking down basically on the altered cards that, uses card kale, basically trimming and everything. I don't know how you're going to crack down on that. It's hard to tell. But good luck.
Hey, they'll find a way.
Yeah, they'll just give random cards. Like, oh, this is altered.
They do that anyway.
Yeah. So, PSA came out and said they had Ryan Hodge, or Hode, what the hell his name is, had a interview with Jeff Wilson, and he said that PSA sets a future goal of under 30-day turnarounds for all submission levels. Good luck with that, because I don't think that's ever going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah. So, that's the news. Gonna go to buy sell.
There's got to be more news.
There's not.
There's got to be.
Alright, so I'm gonna go buy sell. If you're looking, cool. If not, there's nothing, okay? I've looked.
There's always something.
Zach Wilson, he just got traded.
Who
did he get traded to?
So, the Broncos. They're more than likely still going to take a QB if they are able to. Yeah, Zach will. His career's over. I mean, you saw he was the second pick of the draft. They got a. Forgot to mention this on the sports episode, which, I mean, who actually cares? The Broncos gave up a 6th-round pick for him. The Jets had to send him and a 7th to get a 6th for him, which is embarrassing. His career's over.
Yeah.
And guess what? Him, with how he is, he didn't get along with anybody in New York. He's not going to get along with Sean Payton. It's very hard for anybody to get along with Sean Payton.
I think the only one that did was Drew Brees.
And I don't know how.
He's actually
I know I wouldn't get along with Sean Payton. Sean Payton's a terrible coach. I'm just going to throw that out there. And he's not that good of a person either.
Yeah, sell. Get rid of him while you can. If you bought Zach Wilson when he was a rookie, this is your time to sell. Because he sucks. When we with another guy that was, I think, in that same draft, Trevor Lawrence.
By a little bit. I still don't believe that much in Trevor Lawrence. I didn't believe in him when he was a rookie. I still don't believe that much in him because he's not even the best quarterback in his division. It's CJ Stroud. They're not even close to being the best team in the division because it's the Texans. Honestly, the Colts are right there as well if Anthony Richardson can stay healthy. The Titans are also there. The Titans don't have a bad team.
Just gonna hope Will Levis continues what he did.
The Jaguars have not done anything, though. They have done nothing to help him. Of course, they no longer have Calvin Ridley.
Yeah.
Because they just got rid of him. And you know where he went? Tennessee. So, and he's always hurt. They've done nothing to do anything with the offensive line. It's shown in the whole backfield with him and Travis Etienne, because Etienne's always hurt as well. It's not going. I still believe that they could somewhat be decent, though. I mean, they were decent 2 years ago. Last year, they fell short. Didn't help that Trevor got hurt at the end of the year.
He was playing hard, too.
But, I mean, there's so many better guys in the AFC to buy, and there's so many better teams that are going to actually have Super Bowl rosters that the Jaguars aren't even close to having.
I believe in Trevor. I don't believe in the team. So for that, I'm holding. If you have any, I'm just going to hold. He has dropped a ton in price, though.
Hey, there is new news. PSA has a new address to submit cards to. So, I'm not going to give you the address. You can look it up. because I'm not reading an address.
What was it at?
California.
So,
Santa Ana, California.
isn't there one in California and New Jersey?
I think so.
Okay. So still, we're stuck in the middle. We're still sending our cards pretty much far away. Why didn't you have one in the middle too? Like, that'd be cool in Chicago. That'd be nice.
Yeah. By the way, on Fanatics, Bowman Blasters are $30 for pre-order. $29.99.
It's actually pretty cheap. Next one, my favorite one, because this is baseball. I want to go with the guy that's hot, and the only other team, and this team's but there's another guy on this team that has been injured for a while. It's not Mike Trout. I still catch a Logan O'Hoppe.
Hold. I'm not going to tell you to buy because it's the Angels. I'm not going to tell you to sell because it's the Angels. Hold. Maybe he'll get traded. That's the only good thing that can happen. That's the only good thing that could happen to anybody in the Angels organization. Except for Anthony Rendon. The only good thing that can happen to him is him being DFA'd and going to play in, like, Mexico. Or
He won't play baseball. He'll stay home and get fat. What a douche.
What, Anthony?
I don't like Anthony.
I thought you were talking about me. I'm
No.
like, what did I do?
I mean, you can't be, but I buy Logan O'Hoppe. I've actually not bought Logan O'Hoppe stuff, but I've pulled, and I've been happy to pull his stuff.
You want to buy all my Logan O'Hoppe stuff?
No, because you just have base.
I don't just have base.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Well, I don't want your pinks, because I have like 5 of them. They're like 50 cents.
Because he's a catcher on the Angels.
He's good. He will be one of the best catchers in baseball.
Hey, by the way, Panini showed the select Victor Wembanyama. There's not a... It's actually during a game, and it's in the Spurs' worst jersey, their City Edition jerseys. But, of course, there'll also be like 50 other variants of the card because they add a new level every, like, day, it seems.
But you can only get 2 of them on retail, usually.
Yeah, I won't buy select. I don't like select.
I like select.
I hate
I
select.
might buy some. You're gonna buy... Did you see the Tim Duncan cards?
Mm-hmm.
They look beautiful. You're gonna buy one? You're gonna buy a box.
I'm not buying it. I might... Actually, I probably will buy a box because I want the box because it has them on it. Plus, there's a chance you get a Victor Kaboom.
Yeah. I don't even want to know how much that goes for. The base goes for $5,000.
I just want to know how much his autos are going to be. A lot of people do not like his auto.
Who?
They're like,
Tim?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about Victor. I'm like, what? Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah. A lot of people do not like Tim's auto because they say it's just scribbles.
I can make it out. It says Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
It's actually a better auto than some people.
I feel like it's not going to be that expensive. Just because now, like, all of his older stuff's somewhat expensive, but it's gone down a lot. But now, since he's actually going to sign, like, a lot with Panini because they're teasing him and not just this, but, like, in a bunch of different sets,
And everything.
I feel like he's not going to be that expensive anymore. As expensive as he should be
I
as
still
being a
think
top
it'll be-
5 player ever.
I still think it'd be about a $4 auto. $5 auto. I still think if you buy the box, you pull one of those autos, you should be happy, and you'll probably still make money on it. I know you want the 1-on-1. But you probably won't be able to afford it.
I just want an auto.
Just pull the 1-on-1.
Yeah.
You cry, won't you?
Yeah, and then I'd sell it.
And then buy another one.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I do. Nah, I want to do that with my Noel, though. I have to keep it. I won't pull it, though.
It's only be like a 50-cent auto. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you may get $80 for it. Same number of games you spend for PDs. Every week. Go ahead.
I don't like you right now. So
It's okay. My guy's not playing either. Bryce isn't playing because he's on paternity leave because he's having another kid. He'll be back tomorrow.
alright, so overrated, underrated. Discussion. Group breaks. And why? On what side? It could be to pick your team, random team, to pick your player.
I'm going to say underrated for some. Like, not with the big guys, like backyard breaks, somebody like that, who you're spending, they just want your money, basically. You're spending a ton of money. The guys like Frankenstein, like, if the Spurs are cheap enough, whenever Crown Royal comes out, which they won't be, I will buy into a break as Spurs. But I've been wanting to buy into a break. Honestly, it's the best way. At some products, like a product that came out last week, Topps Chrome Black, is a breaker's product.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you're going to buy box Topps Chrome Black and make even $5 back on it because they're trash. I'm gonna go with underrated though, because I mean it's a good way to where you don't have to actually, you get more than one chance. There's multiple boxes, especially the guys that do like Striker, who does like
Mixers.
a ton. Yes, yeah. Different years, different products.
So if you get a poopy team for that year, you still have all the back years to. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with underrated just because of that, and most of the time it's cheaper to go in, not have to actually like buy a box and hope to pull somebody that you're chasing.
So like, what's your favorite? What kind of breaking style would you want? Would you want to pick your team, pick your player, or like random team?
Probably pick your team, because random team. I did random team with some like Striker.
Yeah.
Whether he does it, but I don't want random team if it's just like 1 year, because if you get stuck with a crappy team, you're screwed.
Yeah. But the thing is, with random team, with the pick your team, the best team is usually the most expensive.
Yeah.
You can also get the low end teams for cheap. But if you go for the random, you could pay the same price as everyone, which let's just say $55, gets you a chance to get the best team or the worst team or middle team. To me, a random team is like it's a fail game basically. It's not a money game like pick your spot or pick your player, which is what I like. Everyone gets a fair shake at it. It does suck when you get a poopy team. That's just part of it, though. And the fiddles. I don't like fiddles.
I don't either.
Because you're basically gambling at that point.
Yeah.
Even more because you're not guaranteed to get into the break. You're paying like $25 for a chance to get in. Yes, it's going to be cheaper to get in, but you might not get in. So, I'm going to say, honestly, some breakers are annoying to listen to. Like backyard breaks, I can't stand them.
I don't mind the normal 2 guys on backyard breaks.
If
it's anybody else, it's terrible to watch.
I watch like 4 people do good breaks. I watch Striker is my main one. I watch One Good Life, and then I watch Hitman every now and then when I go to bed. Just like I put it on my nightstand, I just fall asleep to it.
Not Frankenstein.
He's on Instagram, and he never breaks them.
Yeah, he does. Sometimes.
Plus, I don't want to do it on Instagram because I can't pop my phone up like on a YouTube video. So, I had bought the Striker's break once. Was not very good for me.
You mean Frankenstein, not Striker?
Oh, yeah. I wish I bought the Striker. That'd be cool. But I'm not being a company slammer. Did not get in because there's like, he's almost at 100K already. Insane. So, yeah. I'm going underrated because it is a cheaper way to get better cards. And most big cards are hit out of group breaks anyways. So.
Yup.
That's the episode. Yeah.
We're going to keep it short because nothing's going on.
I got a PSA magazine. I got Tiger Woods. I wanted Serena. So thanks, PSA. And it's not the gold one, so I don't get the money.
I feel like there's not a gold one.
Where's my credit to Fanatics Live?
You'll never get it.
I probably won't.
You're lucky enough to get that.
That's a fact. This is April's. It's April 22nd. No, 24th.
You're still
And
on
I just
Monday.
now got this. Ridiculous.
Hey, just be thankful PSA actually sent it to you.
At least it don't have a 68 tournament like the cards.
Thank you guys for listening. Next week's probably also gonna be short because nothing's coming out. Literally nothing.
Into a Bowen. That's literally it.
Yeah. So thank you guys for listening. Come back here next week. As always, keep on collecting.